As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's a cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always.
I'd like to welcome you back to the Donnie Glover Show. This is the good news segment. Super producer Frank Johnson insists that each episode we come up with something positive to report on. And so, since '98, I've been involved in politics, elections, not just locally, but statewide, and a little bit on the national and even the international tip. But what I will say is, I am so proud of this new cadre of politicos, of young elected officials. Now, let me just say, and that's not just here in Baltimore City, but also statewide. So Baltimore County, Prince George's County, nationally, in Congress. Have you seen the diversity, especially these young sisters of all races that are diversifying Congress? But I gotta say, what's also important, while we need these young voices, we need these young, dynamic, strong backbone voices, we also need the elders, the people who have opened these doors. So as much as we need this new blood, I want to implore them to never forget about the people who have opened the doors and who have paved the way. We need that balance. We need both. So nobody knows it all. I encourage more young people to get involved, but don't ever forget the people who opened the doors. My name's Donnie Glover. Stay tuned.
For the best discounts on quality furniture, appliances, building materials, and more, shop Habitat for Humanity of the Chesapeake's Restore. From the living room to the bedroom, the family room to the kitchen, our 6 Restore locations have a wide variety of household items priced at a fraction of the retail value. When you shop Restore, 100% of our proceeds support Habitat for Humanity's home ownership programs throughout Central Maryland. Call today for free pickup of your unwanted items or visit ChesapeakeRestore.org.
Like to welcome you to the Donnie Glover Show. I have 2 dynamic cats. Hey, I thought I was doing something. Show them your book, man. Show them your book. Silk White. And then we got Stan Long. Show them, Stan. I got to throw something in there. How we looking there? I mean, get it all at one time. Bam! What's this modest thing about, man?
Well, you got to be humble around here, man. You can't just be like,
Well, maybe you got to teach that to some of our superstar athletes, because it's all about doing when they win a touchdown.
But most people be talking a lot. They don't really be doing too much. Though people who quiet, that's who the people who be getting busy.
You from the big city, Manhattan?
Big city, Harlem, baby.
Harlem.
Yes, sir.
All right. And what brought you to Baltimore? How long ago?
Oh, man, I've been in Baltimore for a while, man. I came out here for a book signing, and I met some great people out here, and a lot of opportunity out here, man. So I'm trying to take advantage.
And you do 6 or 7 web series, and then soap opera is just what I categorize it as. What would you call them?
Man, I call it drama series.
Drama series.
It's pretty much like a soap opera and things like that. And Our latest one is called Love Hurts, and we currently got over 5 million views on.
What?
5 million views, man.
On YouTube? That's difficult.
Very difficult. You know what I mean? So we've just been putting in work. We got a great team. You know, got a great team of people who help me out. I can't do it all by myself. And we just been working out here, man. We've been trying to be everywhere.
All right, we better put a plug in for Teresa Davis before she be waiting outside with the stick from me. Stan Long.
Yes, sir.
You got Baltimore roots?
Man, I do. Right here in Baltimore. West Baltimore, to be exact.
Over there around 144?
Spoke of James Mosier, man. I used to play for that elementary school. I used to play Little League for James Mosier, yeah.
And then in D.C., Virginia?
Yeah, man. Right over the DMV. I represent the DMV now, but my roots are right here in Baltimore.
Stan used to be a kingpin.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Show me a book. What's it about?
Blackbird Melly, The Transformation of a Gangster. It's really about redemption and triumph. It's more so about how God can change a person from one aspect of life to another without penitentiary, without getting involved with any of that kind of stuff, without snitching, without just going straight out the game. Not many people retire. I retired.
Stan, you're in the real estate now.
I'm in the real estate. I'm a motivational speaker, author, of course. Talk show host, Spotlight Over the City every Thursday, 7 p.m. So we're working.
Spotlight Over the City.
Spotlight Over the City, #1 talk show in the DMV. That's me, yes. Spotlight Over the City every Thursday.
And who's the woman involved?
Oh, well, she's the real boss of the whole situation. That's wifey. Shout out to Terry Long, wifey. She's the boss. And she basically does everything behind the scenes. Everything.
You know, I'm just warm to see two brothers. I make three. We ain't standing on the corner. We ain't killing nobody. Trying to do something constructive and productive. This is not what the mainstream typically presents.
No. Well, this is what we need to show for.
They don't like this.
Yeah, that's just why we have to have this type of platform, because it's a lot of us available to the communities and the stuff abroad, but we don't have people to spotlight us. So thank God for the Donnie Glover Show. This is what.
And spotlight Over the City.
Yeah, but right now this is about you, your platform. This is an amazing platform. I'm proud to be next to this brother. Very humble guy. He's teaching me humility right in front of me.
But you should see his operation at work, especially when he got his lieutenant, Teresa Davis. How many people show up were at the last production that I attended?
It was about 15, 16 good people.
15, 16 people on a Saturday in the midst of a snowstorm.
Snowstorm. It was getting busy.
From 10 a.m. to roughly 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m., yeah.
Non-stop film.
And you know, that's passion and commitment. And when I thought about it, and that was my acting debut, by the way. But when I thought about it, that's leadership.
Yeah, man. It's hard work, man. It's hard work. And
how do you get people to come and play a role? I mean, easily people could have been off the happy hour or somewhere else.
we know what it is. They see how hard you working, and they see you believe in it, and they're gonna believe it. And if you got to be doing something for people to believe in you. So if they see your body of work, that's when they'll start believing in you. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm about to do this, and because everybody just talks. It's about what you do and what they can see. So once they see what you have done, they buy into it.
Stan, I saw you touch a group of young people, might have been Seat Pleasant, but somewhere in D.C. or Prince George's County. Suitland. That's right. They were mesmerized. It is difficult to get our young people to say, what's going on with our young people, Stan? Why do you seem to understand them better than a lot of us?
Well, I don't know that I understand them better, but I do have an understanding. I think they understand me better. I think that I relate to the young people because I don't forget about being young. I still have that young spirit. I still remember being 18, 19, running around in the street, lost, not having no identity. So I can identify with them where they are now, and I don't downlook them. You know, like I don't downplay them. I look to bring them up, you know, and then I give them solutions. So I think that's what we need.
Is it true you are an ordained minister?
It is true. Not many people know that. I don't like to tell people that. I don't believe in title. Like this man say, title, kind of like, you know, people expect certain things from you when you give them a title, but they don't see me coming when I just come.
What does this presidential era mean to you? This era of Trump?
I thank God for this era.
How did I know he was going to say something like that?
Because I keep telling people to stop trying to have a political solution to a spiritual problem. This is a spiritual problem, and so God is bringing his people together. You see the divide? It's a good thing. Pick a side.
About you,
already
Stan?
chose.
What do you think of these times?
I like it, man. I think this should push people to become business owners and owners of property and things like that, because what happens is they depend on the president and these type of things.
I didn't even think about the government shutdown.
Too much for me. They just depend on stuff, and you never want somebody to be able to tell you you're fired or you're laid off and this and the third. And this is
You work for yourself?
correct.
You work for yourself?
Correct.
I work for myself. Did y'all catch that?
So that's why you didn't pay much attention to the government shutdown. So this is a time where millionaires are born, depression, all of the things where money is depleted. Is the time for you to be creative. Start thinking what God put inside of you. You don't need a job. Don't look for a job. Be a job. Create a job for other people.
About ownership. You
This
gotta
is
own-
what
you
it's
gotta
about.
own-
That's
gotta
why
own
this
some
time
stuff,
is
man.
prevalent. This is a beautiful time. If you look at it right, it's all perception.
Definitely.
You were saying, Stan?
Oh, it's about ownership, man. You gotta own some stuff, man. You understand? If you don't own nothing, it always can be taken away from you, man. A lot of people don't understand that. They rent everything, and you know.
A busboy said to me once, there's nothing worse than an unsuccessful man with talent. What's the message for our young men out there?
The message is keep going, man. Don't let nobody tell you no. What happens is people have an idea and their friend can't do it. So they say, well, you can't do that and you can't do this. And they be like, yeah, you're right. You got to prove people wrong, because a lot of people, they put their doubt and their fears on you. And you can't just listen to that, man. You got to
Somebody put doubt and fears on you?
Still to this day, yeah.
Give me an example.
You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. You should go to try to do something bigger than YouTube. Just a lot of stuff. You know?
They have no idea about how much money can be made using YouTube.
Understand. You shouldn't invest in real estate properties, because what if this happens? What if that happens? It just be a lot of stuff, and now I own 2 properties.
Let me say this.
Good.
People who say it can't be done should not interrupt people who are doing it. My name's Donnie Glover. Stay tuned. We'll be back with another segment. I'd like to welcome you back to the Donnie Glover Show. I'm just honored and proud. So often on the news, we see stereotypes of certain communities, but today we're shattering stereotypes. Stan, I want to go to you for a second. You do a show, Spotlight Over the City.
Yes, sir.
What celebrities have you had on in the past few months?
Well, I've had many, actually. I consider most of my guest celebrities in their own right, I guess, so to speak. But my favorite celebrity that I've interviewed lately is the one and only James Prince, the big homie Jay Prince from Houston, CEO of Rap A Lot, and more importantly, developer of a lot of moguls, music moguls in this industry. So he was an amazing guy to interview.
But he's not the only one. I mean, you're always in a clip with somebody, all on Instagram. Both of them on Instagram.
Yeah, so many people though. Like just recently, Donnie Simpson. Just a lot of different people.
Who else?
Some big things.
This is the time. I need the names.
Oh man, you messing with me, Donnie? Oh.
Somebody you know did a play. They did a play down at the MGM.
Okay, Lavelle Long is one of the people. Shout out to Cuzzo. The MGM was a play that they did something called The Giz, which is an amazing play. It was a mimic of The Wiz, a go-go version. And it sold out. They did an amazing job. Actually, they great bring something else back there. But he was on a lot of other people. doing some amazing things. London Savoy just signed to Sony. Big time celebrity singer. She's going to be totally amazing in the industry. She's going to change the game. It's a lot of.
Who's the lady that checks in on your show from L.A.?
Oh, Jeannie Jones. Shout out her too.
You ever heard of Jeannie Jones?
Jeannie Jones was a big time person in the DMV who did a lot of radio. For 20-some years, she did radio. So now we partnered up with her in LA. So our station, we're being broadcasted in different places, LA, Philly, all over the place. So shout out to everybody who supports us as well.
Okay, Silk White, this is but one of your books.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me the names of the others. What else?
We got Stranded. We got the Teflon Queen. We got Tears of a Hustler. We got The Vacation. We got 48 Hours to Die. And we got Never Be the Same. We got a few other ones. I can't remember all of them right now. But
okay, Silk White 212 on Instagram.
On Instagram, Silk White 212.
What's the name of your web series?
Oh, the web series, we got a few of them. The two latest ones are Love Hurts and Till Death Do Us Part. You can find both of those on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com, type in Love Hurts episode 1 and it'll pop right up. Type in Till Death Do Us Part episode 1 and it'll pop right up. Or you can just go to YouTube and type in Silk White and everything will pop right up.
But it's 4 more, right?
Yeah, we got The Hand I Was Dealt also. We got Wrong Place, Wrong Time. And we got The Hackman as well.
And you're giving actors, you're giving people a chance to fulfill their dreams of being an actor.
Most definitely, and showcase their talent, man.
I mean, even me, man. How'd I do, man? A, B, C, D.
Yeah, you did good, man. You
got
did
me
good.
playing a sleazy lawyer, man. But a good lawyer, but sleazy, man.
So which one you playing?
Till Death Do Us Part.
Till Death Do Us Part, okay.
Just on it. Your final thought?
My final thought about the show.
About the young people.
About the
reaching the young people.
That's
because we still have more to go.
My thought on reaching the young people is don't discount them. Show them their possibilities.
But we're not speaking the same language.
Well, we kind of are. We're just not speaking at all. See, we discount the young people. We think that they're young, we're old, we're not relatable. You have to be relatable. You have to be able to get down and get right in the trenches with them. I go to Southeast where they're burying people the day before, where they just had a bunch of shootouts. I'm right there in the hood saying, bro, you still good. You still can be somebody. You still can make it. See, a lot of people lose hope. You know?
We'll be right back. You're watching the Donnie Glover Show. Stay tuned.
For the best discounts on quality furniture, appliances, building materials, and more, shop Habitat for Humanity of the Chesapeake's Restore. From the living room to the bedroom, the family room to the kitchen, our 6 Restore locations have a wide variety of household items priced at a fraction of the retail value. When you shop Restore, 100% of our proceeds support Habitat for Humanity's home ownership programs throughout Central Maryland. Call today for free pickup of your unwanted items or visit ChesapeakeRestore.org.
I'd like to welcome you back to the Donnie Glover Show. Final thoughts. Silk, what do you think? What's your word?
Man, my word is, man, thanks for having me here, first of all. And for everybody to go check out the web series, Love Hurts and Till Death Do Us Part, free on YouTube. Just type it in, youtube.com, Till Death Do Us Part, Love Hurts. Check it out, over 5 million views.
Any encouragement to the aspiring filmmaker?
Yes, definitely, man. Just keep trying and don't let nobody tell you no. And don't wait till you get a 4K camera. Like, you know, a lot of people, they don't do nothing because they say, I don't have this and I don't have that. Use your phone, use anything. Start doing something first. You understand what I'm saying? Don't not do nothing because you don't have everything. You got to get out there, you got to get started, because if you wait for the perfect time, it's never going to be the perfect time.
All right, I got a Polaroid camera that kicks out. Will that work?
You gotta try.
I gotta upgrade a little bit.
You gotta try, man.
You gotta step it up a bit. Stan, what's the shot of hope?
Yes, sir. Man, your passion is your purpose. Always remember that. Your passion is your purpose. Don't follow the money trail. Follow your passion, and those things will present money. Always remember that. A lot of people try to chase money. And you can find Blackberry Melody as well on Amazon or all book outlets, Barnes & Noble, whatever. We're turning it into a film soon, so look out for it on the big screen. It'll be coming soon. And Spotlight Over the City every Thursday at 7 p.m. Make sure you tune in, www.spotlightoverthecity.com. 7 p.m. each and every Thursday.
All right, so we got to do a shout out. It says 5 other books.
Yes, there's a lot of books, man. You
Like,
get it on
he got
Amazon,
175 of them.
Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble.
And you will publish other people's books.
Most definitely.
Okay, and your contact?
Oh, it's you can hit me on Instagram at SilkWhite212.
You on IG too?
Yeah, on IG, The Real Stan Long or Spotlight Over the City on IG. And Stan Long on Facebook as well.
Good deal. Wow. Powerful, powerful, powerful. My name's Donnie Glover. Stay tuned.
For the best discounts on quality furniture, appliances, building materials, and more, shop Habitat for Humanity of the Chesapeake's Restore. From the living room to the bedroom, the family room to the kitchen, our 6 Restore locations have a wide variety of household items priced at a fraction of the retail value. When you shop Restore, 100% of our proceeds support Habitat for Humanity's home ownership programs throughout Central Maryland. Call today for free pickup of your unwanted items or visit ChesapeakeRestore.org.
I'd like to welcome you back to the Donnie Glover Show. We've been doing these Black Wall Street Awards by Joe Mann's. Oh my goodness, how could I forget? By Joe Mann's Awards out in Woodlawn. And again, we've presented over 1,200 of these. Matter of fact, this one is going to Stan. Stan, we wanted to tell you how proud of you we are. But what I forgot also is that you're in charge of Black Wall Street DMV, and we're working on our first event under your tutelage.
Looking forward to it.
What do the Black Wall Street Awards mean to you?
Well, Black Wall Street in itself means everything to me because it stands for community, it stands for unity, it stands for a lot of things that I stand for. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you attended. We first met at the Black Wall Street in Bowie.
And Bowie.
In Bowie. What'd you get out of that event?
Well, it was amazing because actually I was there to film the event. We were covering the event. And once I talked to you for the first 5 minutes, I kind of forgot that I was even there to film. And once we embraced the event itself, it was everything. It was singers there, it was entertainers, at least about 8 people got awards, including yourself. Amazing. So I'm looking forward to hosting that.
And then you came to our anniversary event back in December down at the harbor, in the harbor.
Another amazing event. That's where I met Silk, was actually there. And this was an amazing event. Like a lot of important people in the city who deserve these type of awards have been awarded. And so it's a blessing for me to be receiving it.
You know, I've done a lot of research on the Black Wall Streets. Not only was there one in Tulsa, which was the most famous, but wherever African Americans lived in the United States, there was always some type of black business district. In Brooklyn, it's called Weeksville. In Manhattan and Harlem, it's Seneca Village. In Florida, Rosewood. In Detroit, the Black Bottom. So much history, so much we have to cover. My name's Donnie Glover. Stay tuned.
For the best discounts on quality furniture, appliances, building materials, and more, shop Habitat for Humanity of the Chesapeake's Restore. From the living room to the bedroom, the family room to the kitchen, our 6 Restore locations have a wide variety of household items priced at a fraction of the retail value. When you shop Restore, 100% of our proceeds support Habitat for Humanity's home ownership programs throughout Central Maryland. Call today for free pickup of your unwanted items or visit ChesapeakeRestore.org.
Wanted to share with you the word for today. Hashtag grateful. That's the word for today. Have you ever met somebody and every time they tell you or talk to you, there's something going wrong in their life? Everything's wrong. Nothing ever good. The sun got blacked out. The electricity got cut off. The water got cut off. The ex is causing drama. It's all about the perspective. For me, I'm just glad to wake up. You give me a roof over my head and some running water and some electricity, oh my God. Sometimes we don't realize how well we've got it. I've been to Africa and I've seen people who had to go to the bathroom in a hole in the ground. We have running water. Just about everybody you know has running water. They have electricity, got a cell phone. We have more than any generation before us. We have more than most people around the world. The word for the day is grateful. Hashtag grateful. My name is Donnie Glover, and thank you for watching The Donnie Glover Show. See you next time.
As around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's a cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be